After the disappointment and battling for European domination last episode, Nathan Nicholls now turns his attention to European domination internationally. That's right, the Six Nations are back, and Nicholls is back with the Red Rose of England. Hello everyone and welcome along to Cornflakes Rugby, home of Rugby Challenge 3 and the Be A Pro series with Nathan Nicholls, where the Injury Nations kicks off for yet another season. Today we open up our account versus the Italians, and boy oh boy, do we have some surprises for you in the white jersey of England. What stands out here for me in Italy is the Tui Tupo combination at 9 and 10. We've got M Tui Tupo and J Tui Tupo at 9 and 10. So that's going to be one to watch out for. Surely the brotherly connection will be something that they can definitely capitalise on. Pitovani still lining up at fullback for the Italians, but what will this team offer? Anything different from the previous seasons where they have been nothing short of woeful? Although it's good to hear some national anthems for a change. I don't know the words to the Italian national anthem. Sorry, Italy, but it sounds great. Dun-dun! Let's move on. England! Now, they've got a lot to answer for here. England have been less than impressive normally in the Six Nations, and that results generally from injury to Nathan Nicholls. But let's have a look at the side that they have named to start today's game. We are missing a whole host of players for red cards. Players like Guy Armitage is missing, Atwood is missing, a number of others as well out of the side. So nice short national anthem for England, bang, and we're done. But let's look at the side. Dowson, Christopher at 1 and 2. Two guys we've never heard of. Twomey and Tecklenburg in the second row. Another couple of new names in the back. So it's Fahey at outside centre that is going to be the one to watch. Is he going to be up to England standards or not? The rest of the back line much the same. Tommy Bell getting the nod at 10. And look at that combination on the right. Banahan along with Nathan Nicholls, the old Bath buddies, set to go on the same side yet again. Italy playing in the green, white and red, whereas England will be in the straight white. The Red Rose on the chest. England, Six Nations, pouring rain. What else would you wish for? It is time to go. And we are quickly underway. Lots to do here today, folks. We've got to really step it up. No, I don't want to be in the line. No, I don't want to be in the line. We're going to lose this ball. Oh, unbelievable. Unbelievable. I try to set up my plays, and we straight up lose the ball. Get him, Banners. Get him, Banners. Come on, I got this covered. Nicholls, you got that, buddy. Oh, get up. Someone help me out. Right, let's get rid of this ball. We've just lost 20 metres. Armitage. That is a striking run from this time. It is, of course, Stefan Armitage. Back to Nathan, and I did want to kick it, but thanks for the invitation anyway. It's gone deep down. Pitovani returning the ball, and he kicks himself. Not much of an option taking there from Pitovani. Oh, Nathan! Still going strong. I just want to take it away. We've got an Italian. They're binding way off the side as here comes Dowson away to Christopher. And we're outside our 22 now. Blanchett goes away, and there's an almost break from England. Running meters for Nathan isn't bad. He's ticking them up. Here's Banahan. Banahan through. Oh, what a play! Matty Banners and Nathan Nicholls have combined yet again to score England's first try of the Six Nations. Try scored. Running meters are clocking up. Oh, Matty Banners. Oh, how I've missed you, my long-lost brother. Good to be back in white. I tell you, look at that from Banahan. He beat the fullback, Pitovani, and just still launched it. He stepped well too. He stepped brilliantly off his right foot, which caused the defence to shift infield, then pass a look outside to Nathan Nicholls. And once he's got the clear rain, it is all over. Whatever colour Dan Rover you want. Doesn't have to be red. Just saying. First try of the game goes to Nicholls, but it was all created from good old Matty Banners. And England's up 5-0. Conversion from right in front should be no problem here for the star fullback for England. And of course for Munster these days as well. He's done the rounds. Looking for a little bit of glory with the Red Boys from Ireland. For now, though, full concentration is with England as back underway we go. Tuitupo kicks high and is straight down the throat of Delson. And no one is helping the loose head prop out at all, which is disgusting. Nicholls, no, it's too late, Nathan. Just get out. It's too late. Unbelievable. We lose the ball quite a bit on the breakdown. And speaking of breaking, Break makes a great tackle to the rampaging player off the pick and go. One-off stuff and a great tackle there once more. Make sure everything's right. Italy keeping on attacking, and two-man tackle. Very good from Christopher and Blanchard doing the work together there. Italy still haven't gone more than one out wide. This time they do. Passing it back in field, chasing, shrugging off defenders, left, right and centre. Great run there from the Italian winger. Sits up outside the 22. Oh, look out, because Twomey's here, and he's made a crunching tackle. What are you doing back there, Fahey? I'm the fullback, but I could use your help right about now as well. As wide come Italy, they're doing a very nice job too. Numbers on them, and they keep it inside, but that's been knocked on, and that is the conditions playing a part in this game. Pouring rain, and the knock on from Italy. Now it goes away, and well, what about that from Tommy Bell? Shrugging off defenders and just squashing him to the turf, and then looking at him as to say, yeah, don't come again. Nicholls, Nicholls away on the outside there, but it's been pulled back for the knock on by the Italian inside centre.
Crouch.
Scrum feed for Break in the English pack.
Set.
JP Jones is the one packing down at number 8. We will stay in there for now. I wanted to change that. We're going to go wide, line width wide. We want to defend very nicely. We want to be. I think we were compressed. Oh, what were we? Oh, now we send runner to the right. Nicholls is there. Yeah. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to run. I wanted to do the short pass off the base of the breakdown. Didn't really work. Now we've got to chase this. Oh, who cares where that ball went? Kick him. Is there something happening? Yeah, it's in touch. Thank goodness for that. I just wanted to stand over that guy for a minute and just show him who's boss. Don't try that crap ever again. It's a good kick from him though, but boy, he paid the price, didn't he? Everything looks set. Deep. Yeah, we'll be deep. I like being deep because that gives us room to do this sort of stuff. Oh, we've kicked it instead. Well, how about that from Tommy Bell? You're going to see a return thumper? No. Pitovani says, I'll just leave it there. Nicholls. Oh, another knock on. I was going to say Nicholls is just stooping around the depths of his own 22. And we've got a knock on from Italy. Looks like one of their front rowers making the error. Yeah, it was a nothing play, was it? Boy,
Crouch.
looks a bit like Castrogiovanni, doesn't he? Throwing back the clock there. We are 5 years in the future at this stage, but never too late to throw back at Castrogiovanni, is it? Let's go flat. Let's step it up here. Flat and wide. Let's just cut them up with flat runners. Oh, we're on the fence anyway. It doesn't matter. Didn't they knock it on? That means we've lost our scrum. Unbelievable. Poor England. It took me a while to realise what's going on, but not good enough. Nicholls is coming to help out, looking to inflict a bit of damage at the breakdown. Turnover ball. Break. Goes away nicely. Tecklenburg fires a huge ball wide. Let's get it out to Matty Banners. He knows how to inflict damage. Not quite on that instance. Christopher takes the ruck and holds onto the ball for us. Let's go out this way, JP. JP! Come on, JP. I'll just sit at the base, should I? And I'll go the way they decide to go. Oh, Bannerhan. No, Banners. What are you doing? Good play. Banners. Where are you? Banners. Good ball back inside. Drop goal. Why? It's over. Oh, I don't quite know, Tommy, why you did that. I was waiting for Banners to come on my outside. It would have had a 2-on-1 overlap once again, but he wasn't keen. Instead, Tommy Bell just dribbled over a drop goal. 10-0. England over Italy. Tuitupo back to halfway for Italy. The Tuitupo brothers not being able to be too influential here so far in this match. There's Fahey. He is all alone though. Nicholls is going to help the poor fella out. His first real game in an England shirt, and he's been absolutely left to do all the work here. Good tackle, Nathan, but they come wide. And they do have numbers, Italy. They're going to slide straight through. No one covering at the back, and it's a try for the Italians. Nathan, what was I thinking? I'm playing like it's 40-0, but it's not. It's clearly not 40-0. It's 10-5 with a kick to come for Italy, and it's scored by Messina. I mean, good try, fair play to them. If Nicholls had been covering at the back like he should be, it was a Castro Giovanni lookalike with a final pass over the head of Sam Stanley. And in goes Messina. Well, there you go. Don't take Italy for granted. Times have changed. I mean, Nicholls absolutely squashed that guy like an annoying little bug on your bathroom window when you got the light on and it's dark. That's what he was like, and he got squished. But he's got many friends, just like those bugs, and they scored a try. Pirovani is doing the goal kicking. Interesting choice. The only player of recognition, the fullback. Way out on the left hand, the right hand side. Sorry, he's looking to aim it beautifully down the middle. And that is a great kick from Pirovani. Well, I was kind of on the hope that he wouldn't be able to kick and would have to score twice to equalise, but as it turned out, and it is 10-7. England under threat as we head towards half-time. Nathan Nicholls kicks us back underway, high into the wind. Right-hand side, well taken too. There's no one there helping out Blanchett. They do eventually get there. We're going to go short side break. I wouldn't mind if he did. Well, that's not bad. In behind, Nathan goes! And he dives in front of the fullback. Pirovani, you idiot, what are you doing? Stupid play from the Italian fullback. Nicholls just dives at his toes. And what else could he do? I like this. Very clever from Dowson, who changed directions, got in behind the defender, and then look at Pirovani. He's inside his try line, and really Nicholls didn't even have to consider him a threat. You see Nicholls shifts to the left side there, or the right side as the camera pans, and he was in behind, and then Pirovani, what are you doing? He just dives and protected the ball with his body by going in sideways, and scores a try. Something that should never really happen, especially with the fullback standing right there, but Nicholls is more than happy to extend his side's lead out to 15 points to 7. The kick is en route, and it is over. 17-7 is the score. England's lead reinstated now by 10 points. Well, it's quite remarkable, isn't it, as a player called Pirovani? I guess it's the same guy as plays currently for Italy. We are only about 5 seasons in, so high chance that it is, but he's not playing very well. Here's Break, catches it inside his 22, I hope, and hacks it towards halfway. Really was a hack as well, because these weather conditions are terrible, and it's a hard one to play in. Do we want to... We'll see if we turn it over. If we turn this over, I'm going to gun it straight for Banahan's back, but we don't. So I'll stay back here because we don't want to concede anymore. Get him, Matty. Good tackle in midfield, Fahey. Nicholls, why are you running? Wasn't even holding a direction, and he was still running. Short side they go, Italy, and they've got a bit of numbers as well. This could be a turnover. Oh, that's a shame. No, bugger off. Bugger off, Tommy. Look, you should be covering that channel, Tommy. Why is everyone covering the fullback? I'm already here. I'll just stay way back here then. You'd better not let them through. Good tackle, very good. Round of applause for that. A little ankle tap that just makes him lose his balance enough to go into touch. And we have half-time on our hands. Italy 7, England 17. Possession pretty much 60-40. Territory though, back the other way, 70-30 to Italy. So England with the ball, Italy with the field territory. That's interesting, 2 stats to kick us off. Italy have actually got more line breaks in the game too, 5 for just England's 4. So Italy should be a bit aggrieved that they're not actually in this game a bit closer, if not leading it from those stats. Kicks are 8 apiece. I mean, this weather is conducive towards kicking, there is no doubt about that. But when it comes to the scoreboard, there is only one team in control, England, with 2 tries, leading 17 points to 7 over the 1 try Italy. Nathan back to halfway for England, and he's got a bit of a breeze at his back now, which he's got to be careful about these kickoffs. I don't want them to go out on the full, but I'd like to pin them right back in that corner. Hasn't really come off as well as I'd hoped there. Return kick as Nathan was off to sign some autographs. He's got a little work to do to catch this. There's 3 or 4 England players already there, and Nicholls gets the ball back, delivers it to Break. Break goes out to Stanley, back to Nicholls, and he offloads again nicely to Milano. Back to Stanley, Stanley dummy, Stanley goes into the tackle of the Italian fullback. Break.
Advantage.
Pops it short, that's all. Advantage for 4 pass. Absolute rubbish. Padavani did well to make that tackle on Stanley. Those two, Nicholls, Stanley, they were all involved. It was a little bit of that offload every tackle, but don't go to ground. They kept it alive brilliantly and almost started to try. Wow! Oh my goodness, look at that Italian scrum. Do not knock the ball on, because we don't have the power in the scrum. How wide they come. It was a 2-on-1 overlap. They passed early, and that has kind of hurt them a bit. Oh, injury! Oh, Michael Schumacher's off. The man on the left wing, he hasn't had much of a game, but he is making his way to the sideline. Ruben is coming on to replace him in 23. How will that affect the Italians? It's going to give them a bit more impetus on attack.
Crouch.
But it's, oh no, of course. It results in another scrum, which I'm not too pleased about, because the last one we got demolished. This one's a bit steadier. Quite a lot steadier, I'll say. Looks like the Italians will still find it at the back. And they go to the little short side room, and that is a terrible scrum play. And it's Ruben. He's straight on the field, the poor fella, and he's not happy. I mean, fair play, but goodness me, you got to do better than that, Ruben. Let's get in the line. Let's trust our line out to win this. They stand outside faking. Oh, for goodness sake, England. Your line-out's got to operate better than that. Italy come wide. Numbers man on defence, and we do nicely to shut that down. Inside the Italian half still. Pick and go, and a kick over the head of Nicholls. He turns, he chases, and he'll get this. Oh, no, he won't. Oh, my goodness me. Whoa, wow. Ooh. That was far too close for comfort. We will gleefully go all the way back over halfway. But Nicholls had 2 stabs at that, missed them both, and then the ball kind of, well, done a 180 into touch, then back in the field of play. That could have been catastrophic for the Red Rose of England. Scrum. And we have done well to win it. Bell fires it out to Nathan, who straightens, takes contact looking for the pass. Didn't get it out there, and he gets a couple of friends helping out. Armitage in there as well as Delson, and they charge their way up towards the 22. Picking up the Milano, goes out wide, and it's Matty Banners who's on the ball yet again. Oh, he's thumped that very, very high. Nicholls is chasing, as is half the squad. And who's got that? It is Italy. Not Ruben, is it? Can't quite tell. No, I want to go back. They're going to surely kick this out this way as well. Yep, there it is. Oh, I've got this. Bread and butter for Nathan. Bread and butter, my friends. Here's a 3-pointer. Nathan Nicholls from 40 metres out. Oh, that's a shame. 0% drop goal rate. Oh, that was a mistake, wasn't it? Never thought about that. Oh, great run here from Italy. Can we turn this ball over? I would like another shot at a drop goal, please. Have we? No. It was a perfect opportunity. Surgo Italy once more. Nicholls wraps him up at the back. Plenty of numbers there, though. Oh, I've turned it over. Contest 1. I've won one. I've done it, Mum. I've done it. We've reached the pinnacle. And then quickly lost the ball again. Oh, knock on. Let's win this back. Come on, team. Oh, man. It's getting slippery fingers out there, I tell you what. No one can hold the ball at the moment. Bit of a shame about that drop goal. Kind of need to get another one now to get that drop goal percentage up a bit. We've got 20 minutes. We're in a good spot for it. I'd imagine we don't really have time. In this sort of spot, it's not. I mean, we do have the overlap to the right. Nicholls has it. Nicholls is running. That's a line break, is it? Here's Armitage. Great run there from Armitage. Stefan Armitage holds it back inside. Come on, boys. Let's bring it left side. I want to drop goal. Yeah, fire it wide. Tommy Bell! Offloading to Christopher! They've got a score here, England. They keep it wide. Wow! What a huge pass And it is Fahey who scores for England on his Test debut. How about this? Armitage, Stefan Armitage, beautiful offload from Bell, inside and outside. There's a great ball, JP Jones. Emiliano goes out wide, and Nathan Fahey scores. Was it Nathan? I can't even remember now. Fahey, we'll just call him Fahey. Superb offloading. This one here from Emiliano was just ridiculous. It was about a 5-on-1 overlap, and the guy had no chance on any earth, on any world, on any planet to stop that try. Nicholls was still waiting for the drop goal. So, not the best. 0% so far. 62 minutes gone. The conversion is good as England push out their lead now 24 points to 7. A lead of 17. And that should really be game over as far as the contest goes. Italy have not threatened much in the second half. 3 tries on the board though, they'd like some more. A awkward kick-off, and it's gone back to Stanley, who's knocked it on. And Nicholls drills this away, and a bit of frustration there from the England fullback captain and kicker. Very deep play too, wasn't it, to Sam Stanley?
Crouch. Bind.
Interesting choice.
Sit.
Now look at these two. This is danger for Italy if they don't win the scrum. Banahan pretty much cuddling Nathan Nicholls out here on the right-hand side. Very comfortable with each other, these two. And they're going to have to defend with much comfort as well. Banahan goes forward and back and left and right. Nicholls is just shadowing the great winger. Where's Banners going? He's way off his wing here, which he's come quickly back. Uh-oh. Yeah, got to make him commit to that pass and drive him into touch and put him into the elbow on the face as well. Give him a bit of a rub. Tell him what the score is while you're there, Nathan. Line out for England. Just 20 metres out from their own line. Christopher has lost another one. Not ideal. Here come Italy once more. Nicholls' hard work is all undone. As the Italians keep it alive nicely. Now they change direction. And a charging run too. Why am I there? I don't quite understand why I'm at the base here. I would like this to stop anytime soon. Doesn't matter how much I smash square, it's not doing nothing. Italy, 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 still going. What a try from the Italians. That was class. Close to the line, bulldozing run, charged his way straight through. William Fidel. Now this was a bit of an embarrassment, but this was just hard to stop. 1, 2, 3, finally goes in. He knows he's over the line. Great try, Italy. A joy to watch. One of the best little forward-based tries I've seen, even though it was scrum half and an inside centre, but it was based around the maul, and then it was just one off it, and pick and go, a little snipe from Tui Tupo, and then popping it back inside to Fidel. And he did very, very well to break 3 tackles and go over for the try. 9 minutes to go, and a good conversion from Pedavani. Puts Italy up to 14. The lead is cut back down to just 10. 8.5 minutes left on the clock. What will we see next from these two sides? Interesting matchup, this one, has to be said. England hasn't dominated fully like we would have expected. They've been in and out of this game. It's a great kick and a great take from Italy. They are charging up this wing. Nicholls has to defend. He's timed it well, but Italy will go in for another try. Superb play from the Italians, and you cannot count them out of any game. 19-24, kick to come. How much will that drop goal mean for England? And a great try from Filippucci as he just screamed down that wing. Fahey gave chase, but Nicholls had no choice but to commit to the man on the wing who was carving it up. It was the open side flanker. Great play from him to get the offload away. 2-on-1 with Nicholls. His acceleration was sublime. And England is struggling. They really are struggling here, folks. And how will Padavani approach this one? Important kick as well. It'll put them just 3 behind with just over 5 minutes to go. And that's easy for this experienced fullback. Padavani nails his third. It's 24-21. England's lead is slashed. So what do you do now, Nathan? You drill it. That's what he's done too. He's smashed along and he's chasing hard, looking to take out whoever touches the ball. Turnover possibly. It is! And oh no. Banahan has hacked it into touch as I smash the button for a turnover. Out on the full. I don't want to be in the line. I really don't want to be in the line yet. Thank you. We'll just trudge back to halfway. Turning over a line out would be very nice. Are they going to kick Italy? Are they going to run? Oh, a step. He beats one. Oh, he's beaten 2. Oh, the offload is exquisite. Here come Italy. Inside ball. This could be the winning of the game. The chase is on. But he's stopped in his tracks. Italy very close to scoring there. They are into 10-metre line. It's England territory. We have a minute to go. It is all Italy at the moment. Pick and go, turning it back towards the open side. Numbers on defence. Nicholls shuts that down. There's full time. But what will these final minutes have? These final extra seconds? A turnover perhaps?
Release.
No. Referee tells him to get out. Down the short side. He's in touch. England hang on by a whisker, by a thread, by the skin of their teeth. Whichever cliche you want to use, it doesn't matter. It all means the same. England survived one hell of a scare from Italy. 24-21. That was hard work for England. They look comfortable. They look home and hosed. But they did not put the finishing touches on those last 15 minutes. Italy comes storming back, I should say. And Tommy Bell's drop goal, the first scoring play of the game, is the decisive play. I criticised him at the time. I said, Tommy, we could have had 7. But as it turns out, that drop goal was the difference. Nathan Nicholls also attempted one. There was a stray. Try scorers. Italy, Fidel, Filippucci and Messina grabbing 1 each. Padavani, flawless from the tee, 3 out of 3. As for England, 24 points coming in the space of 2 Nathan Nicholls tries and 1 for Fahey as well. Nicholls grabbing 3 conversions, and of course Tommy Bell with the drop goal that secured the win right at the start of the game. Stats, what does that tell us? Much like it did at halftime. Possession to England, territory to Italy, line breaks to Italy, 10-6. My goodness, they were good in the second half, and they probably deserved to win that game. They were hot in those last moments and just about unstoppable. Both sides only made 4 handing errors, which is a lot in this game mode, but overall a fairly clean game. The scrum battle was Italy's, the line out was Italy's. They were the must-be side throughout this game, but Nathan Nicholls led his team to glory once again, 24-21. How did he go, Mr. Nicholls? Let's have a look. 2 tries, 3 conversions, 3 line breaks, 1 offload, 1 contest won. That's a double whammy. How did I manage that? 10 tackles. If only he got that drop goal. Boy, that would have been probably one of the best all-round games we would have ever seen on this series. But alas, we did miss that, and it did come up as one of our objectives at the time too. So unfortunately, we know at best we're only going to be 4 out of 5. Well, that is a shame, isn't it? That is a real shame. I thought that opportunistic drop goal could have been exciting. Even if we got one successful, it would have only been 50%, and we needed 63. So how many do they expect you to take in a game? Like 7? To get that sort of bizarre, targets, but it doesn't matter. We failed that, and as a result, kicking and goal kicking is down 0.1. So it's cutthroat, I tell you, folks. It's really cutthroat. Line breaks, nailed. Tries scored, nailed. Contest won, nailed. Running meters, well, I mean, nailed so many times over that we should be getting double points. Our increases, however, fitness 0.3, speed acceleration 0.4, agility and breaking tackle also up 0.3, 0.6 on mental and 0.3 on discipline. Do we get a nice rating? 8.82, not bad. Not too bad at all. We really want to be above 8 is satisfactory. Above 9 is the goal for a good matchup. So, decent. I'll take that. Not too bad from Mr. Nicholls. What other games have happened around the world? Ireland have beaten Wales. Okay. Seems to always like to do that. Alas, so Wales have lost their game and we're playing them next. So let's take a look here at the table. Scotland are 2-2. It's a bit of that's a bit of a surprise. England's won with a 3-point differential, and Ireland have a 4-point differential. France are 0-1. They lost their game, as did Wales, and Italy have lost both of their matches so far. Interesting. We struggled to beat Italy, and they have been smashed by Scotland. So, okay, well, not bad. Scotland beat France 26-15. As you saw, Ireland down Wales by 4 points. A 20-point win there for Scotland over Italy. Now we face Wales. For Ireland will face France. Ireland, Italy, Wales, France, England, Scotland. I feel that is going to be the Six Nations decider before we play France, Scotland, Ireland, Italy, Wales, and the final round, Italy, France, Ireland, England, and Scotland, Wales. So should be an interesting season if we can keep up this form. It is 2 weeks on the trot. You can see the 13th, 12th, 13th, 20th, 21st. Then we have a week off before we return in March. We have a couple of weeks off before we return in late March, and then it should be every week after that. So a couple of club games in between. Hopefully we can do something nice for Munster in the meantime. Mr. Nicholls with those increases. How does he look now? Well, very good actually. Mental, goal kicking, and this general kicking, passing, agility, aggression, and speed, all at 199 on fitness, acceleration, breaking tackles, and strength on 99, 98 sees discipline, 96 for catching, 97 for tackling. So really, overall, pretty high on everything. Offloading and jumping, the only stats we're not amazing at. Interest not affected by internationals, so that's not going to change anything. Just want to make sure that Hurricanes still hate us, which they do. But that'll do us for today's episode. First game of the Six Nations. We didn't get injured, which is a big plus. The team performed okay. We did fall asleep towards the end, though. So hopefully that will get that out of our system for our next match versus Wales. Until then, thanks for watching. Hope you're all enjoying the series. I'll see you next time. England, Wales, Six Nations. Until then, take care.